Get ready to make a match. It's Match Game. Meet today's panel. Tom Green, Debra DiGiovanni, Robin Dunne, Mark Little, Amanda Tapping, and Seán Cullen. It's the game where we fill in the blanks with cash. It's Match Game. Welcome to Match Game. I'm your host, Darren Rose. Let's say hi to our panelists. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hello,
Robin, you're bringing a dash of sensuality to the proceedings today? Yeah.
Why?
That's,
Why is that?
well, because
It's a lot of cleavage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
oh, my God. Wow. And I
because
don't
I can see
I
your
don't shave my
mic
chest.
against your skin.
Yeah.
That's
Just naturally hairless down here.
naturally hairless.
I got
Good.
your,
You want to do a quick
My
finger
chest
test
is
there?
also almost naturally hairless.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm developing a new line of hair stencils that you can get. You just shave words into your chest if you
That's
have
nice. You got a couple nipple mustaches.
double mustaches, nipple eyebrows. Anything it takes to attract your attention, Darren.
Right. That would be great. Amanda,
Frankly-
how do you feel about this? Are you going to partake in this venture?
Clearly, I have to attract your
You don't
attention.
have to. You know what? It's your chest. And if you don't want hair on it, you don't have to have hair on it.
Hi, this has been Save a Chest.
Save a chest. That's a good PSA. How about we meet our contestants?
Let's do it.
I like to do that and surprise you. Listen, let's welcome our first contestant, who was a war crimes lawyer in a past life and now is a stand-up comic. Jess Solomon, everybody. Jess, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. And we'll welcome our second guest, who's an author of young adult and children's book and has just an amazing mustache. Paul Bracegirl, everyone. Oh, how are you? Good. We're all here. We're all friends. Let's play some Match Game. Let me tell you what goes on here. In the first round, we play fill in the blanks. Very straightforward. The goal is to match as many of your answers to those of our panelists as you can. Every correct match is worth 50 points. And at the end of the first 3 rounds, whoever has the most points wins. Awesome. And then your points become dollars. And then you go on to play our super match and Star Wheel rounds. Huh?
Wow.
See, Deb always gasps at that part. I don't know why. It's always a surprise to Deb. All right, Jess, you won the coin toss backstage.
always like
So
the
that
first
means you have a decision to make. Do
Okay.
you want question A or question B?
I'll take question B, Darren.
Question B, you would like. Greg said, Emily is totally obsessed with our son. Not only has she saved all of his baby teeth, she saved all of his blank. Greg said, Emily is totally obsessed with our son. Not only has she saved all his baby teeth, she saved all his blank.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
quick, very speedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good about this one. Yeah, I'm not actually. No, I think I should change my answer. Actually,
Like what? Did my asking somehow reduce your confidence?
you made me realize that I probably should change my answer. But I'm gonna leave it as is now, and we'll see what happens.
We'll see how this works. Greg said, Emily is totally obsessed with our son. Not only has she saved all his baby teeth, she also saved his...
Hair?
She saved his hair. Perfectly reasonable. Shave that baby down, save his hair. See if we can find you a match. Tom?
Wait a minute, I have to change my answer. I was just in a weird mood when I wrote it down, and now I'm realizing that there's nothing. Sperm?
It's a mature baby. It's a mature baby.
It's a very mature baby.
Mature baby.
That baby is a problem. You leave him alone for a few minutes.
There's nothing funny about that. I was just in a weird mood.
Emily
Because
is his mother, right? That's what we're going
Emily
with.
is his
I know.
mother,
I
and
just wanna
he's a
clarify
baby.
that.
Can I
'Cause
change
if it's
it
a
or-
girlfriend,
No, leave it. Leave
Maybe,
it.
I mean-
We have on the board
I don't
baby
think I
sperm,
understood the
no
rules.
match.
I didn't understand
Deb?
the rules of the
Babies
game.
don't even have sperm.
I know. That doesn't make.
I just quickly want to say that if you are collecting your baby's hair, you're probably going to be a serial killer. I'm just saying.
Right.
That's a small thing, not a fact.
should know that.
I think she probably saved his dirty diapers.
Oh, right, which
Because
would be
it's
terrible. Yeah.
his first poo. Aw.
Robin?
Jess, Jess, you know what? If you're a serial killer, then so am I. I said locks of hair.
Locks of hair. There we go. Jess on the board.
I
Mark.
don't think I.
And my first impulse was to say adult teeth, but then that was horrifying.
Right. And also about as sensible as baby sperm.
I would think so, yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
It would
Doesn't even
imply
make
that-
sense, my answer.
It doesn't.
I was
here to
trying
be
to be
critical.
shocking
Yeah.
and outrageous, and now I'm sorry. I apologize.
No,
I think it's perfectly fine.
I think
Mark?
you did a disservice
What
to
do we
Greg
got?
and Emily. I said clothes.
Clothes. Same clothes, right? Reasonable. Amanda?
I don't know. Once again, I'm on the same page with my good friend Debra here, and I said diapers.
Diapers. Same page down the middle.
Right?
Sean?
Right?
Nothing serial killer about
Oh, you know, my mother did this, and I thought it was so heartwarming to see them pressed in a book. Diapers.
Jess, at least you're on the board, though. That's what counts. Paul, let me ask you this. Pamela said, my honeymoon didn't go well at all. First, Mike said that he had to deal with pressing business. Then he spent the rest of the time pressing my blank. Pamela said, my honeymoon didn't go well at all. First, Mike said he had to deal with pressing business. Then he spent the rest of the time pressing my blank.
What's the right answer here?
I don't think I understand. Is it? Okay, never mind. I've never been on a honeymoon. I don't think I understand. Did he press
Neither am
stuff
I.
on me?
Well, he said he had pressing business.
Pressing business.
But then he said he just kept pressing her something.
Ugh, I have a feeling there's going to be a few baby sperm.
I'm still worried about my last answer. I
I
really.
know, I feel like you're looking in my eyes like the answers are there. They're not.
Yeah.
It's all blank.
Can you read the question one more time? real
Yeah, one more time quickly. Pamela said, my honeymoon didn't go well at all. First, Mike said he had to deal with pressing business. Then he spent the rest of the time pressing my blank.
Ugh.
Nice one.
Paul.
That's good.
Pamela said, my honeymoon didn't go well at all. First, Mike said he had pressing business. And then he spent the rest of the time pressing my...
Buttons.
Pressing my buttons. Making her angry. On the honeymoon. Tell him that's a look of satisfaction.
That's a baby sperm face.
I think I didn't hear the last question properly, actually. So that's just on the record. That's why I wrote that last one. Shirts.
Shirts, pressing his shirts. Which would have been
Very
nice and not a very good honeymoon. The ironing.
Darren, what do
called-
you find on shirts?
It's called trying to redeem myself after the baby sperm answer.
Yeah, I think you have. Deb?
I think Paul and I are very connected because I've always loved Captain Morgan. Like, seriously, I really have. He's a pirate. Anyway, move on. Buttons. Yay! No one drinks.
Here we
no
go.
one drinks.
Robin?
Looks like a pirate.
I was gonna say love buttons, but then I crossed it out and just said buttons.
Just regular buttons. Boom. Mark?
Darren. 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
Not counting this
In the
animal.
creepiest voice possible. 3 for 3. And then
I was going to say buttons, but I didn't. I said clothes.
clothes, right? Shirts, yeah. And Sean?
I went a different way. I said bridesmaids.
Pressing my bridesmaid. It's a great way to spend a honeymoon. 150 for Paul, 50 for Jess. We'll be right back with more Match Game. We're back. Let's, somebody just gave a Jamaican gun fingers, I heard, in the
driving me
audience.
crazy.
Let's get to know our contestants better.
Seriously.
Here we go. Jess, how does the Jamaican gun fingers are fans of themselves? All right. Jess, how does one go from being a war crimes lawyer to being a stand-up comic?
You decide that money and security are overrated,
Right.
and then you tell your boss, and then you tell your boss once again because he doesn't believe you.
Right, and then you
That's-
tell them
that's-
off, and then you tell your parents, and they,
And they
talk about
cry.
how they're disappointed in you.
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's it.
great.
That's how
it
it
seems like
works.
you've made a terrible decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of
kidding,
war
no.
criminals are happy. A lot of
war
war
criminals
criminals
are
happy
happy,
out there.
That's true.
I was about to be prosecuted by Jess, and now she's telling jokes.
I was feared. I was feared in The Hague, let me tell you.
Yeah,
I'm
I think that's
scary.
great. I think it's
really-
a wonderful choice. I really
Probably
do.
a lot of funny war crimes jokes, though, right?
There are a few, yeah.
Paul, let me ask you, how much work goes into maintaining that stash?
Not that much work, but I usually put them in rollers at night, and by morning time,
Do you really?
I
I
don't
would
really
love
get
if
a
that
good
was
night's
true.
sleep. otherwise.
I hope that's true.
Bless you. You're
All right.
allergic to hygiene.
Here we go. Jess, you have the lower of the two scores, so you go first. Do you want question A or question B?
I'll go with A this time.
Hey, all right.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah, some people like it. Michelle said, I never should have bought my insurance through Cirque du Soleil. I'm only covered if I fall off a blank. Michelle said, I never should have bought my insurance through Cirque du Soleil. I'm only covered if I fall off a blank.
No.
Play. Only covered if I fall off a blank.
You just beat it all to yourself.
I want to do a good job now.
I think everybody wants to do a good job.
Everyone wants to do it.
We all need to
one's
recover
hard, it's a
after
hard
baby
one.
sperm gate.
Big
It's a real mess for all of us.
baby sperm.
You all right,
2012.
we're just waiting on you, Tom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anything you want.
You've already used sperm, Tom.
Yeah, I was going to do that again.
You can write down literally anything. There are no wrong
write
answers
down
on
what
this
the
show.
agendas mean.
All right. I don't know if I get this one. All right.
No, let's see. Let's see. Where are we here? Michelle said, I never should have bought my insurance from Cirque du Soleil. I'm only covered if I fall off a
Tightrope.
tightrope. Very logical. Very logical. See if we can find her a match, Tom.
I put ladder.
A ladder.
That's a sensible answer.
It's a sensible answer.
I'm a sensible person.
Yeah, you're a sensible person.
Yeah,
Grounded in reality.
I can play the game sensibly.
Yeah,
Is it a-
entirely. Deb?
Small town
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil.
I also said tightrope.
Tightrope. There we go. We got a match. Robin.
Jess, we're shining right now. You and I.
Tightrope. Wow. There we go. Mark.
Now, I think this is more or less the same thing. And if I hear a buzzer that indicates that I'm wrong, so help me God. I will find a baby and I will sperm it all over this place. I said high wire.
A high wire. I think that. Yeah, they'll give it to her. Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Maybe without the creepiest thread, it would have been still possible. Amanda.
Trapeze.
Yeah.
Trapeze.
Right?
Logical. With no match. Sean.
I was going to say off a powerful Asian man's shoulders. But instead I said tightrope.
There we go. Yes, 250 points. Well done. Paul, let me ask you this. Sean said, in LA, they do everything in their cars. When I was there, I saw a drive-through blank parlor. Sean said, in LA, they do everything in their cars. When I was there, I saw a drive-through blank parlor.
Sean Evans?
Yeah, it was Sean Evans said
Okay,
that.
I think I know
yeah.
what he said.
Yeah. You remember this famous quote
Yeah, from Sean Evans.
from Sean Evans?
Gadabout?
Famous man throughout history.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, good. I'm getting nervous
You're
now.
looking for a little
I gotta check-
approval, Amanda?
Yeah, I like checking with Deb every now and again and just make sure I'm okay.
All right. Mark,
Yeah. Play the game.
here we go. Sean said, in LA, they do everything in their cars. When I was there, I saw a drive-through blank parlor.
Massage.
Drive-through massage parlor, of course. Very logical.
That makes more sense.
Tom,
I did not say sperm parlor. Okay, for the
I
record.
think I didn't
did
believe
not.
that. Yeah.
I understand the game. I did misunderstand the last question, the Cirque du Soleil question. Massage parlor.
There we go.
I understand the game.
Understand the game.
I understand how the game works. Okay?
Dual victory. All right, we'll have to run fairly quickly here, Deb.
You'd have to run very quickly if you're going to be a tattoo parlor.
Yeah,
Small
drive-through
tattoos.
parlor. Right.
Very fast
Only
ones.
little. Robin.
Boom, right there. Massage,
Massage.
parlor.
There we go. Mark. Ice cream parlor.
It's doable. That's
I think
a good
these
idea.
exist.
Yeah, they do exist.
I don't like that at all.
Amanda.
Redemption.
Oh.
Massage parlor.
And finally, Sean.
It's disconcerting when they start reaching in your window and rubbing you. But that's the massage parlor.
That's the massage parlor. There we go. 350 for Paul, 250 for Jess. We'll be right back with our matchup round.